Okay, today I'm coming with the part 2 of procrastination video. If you have watched my procrastination video on my channel, you will definitely be liking this video as well. Today I'm with my note because I procrastinate while speaking. So this is the most important thing I have to always carry and remind myself about taking notes every day. So this is the most important thing. If you are a procrastinator, you need to start taking the notes of your own. You need to do these things. Otherwise, you will still procrastinate in your life, your whole lifetime, and you don't know, you won't be knowing any reasons why you procrastinate, why you have that, why you have those issues with you, until someone will notice your habits of procrastinating. Or if you are married, or if you have a close friend, then you may notice that your friend is complaining about your behavior, complaining about your habits of delaying things. If you are a student, you will face more issues and problems with your procrastination habit. So this video will definitely help you, and this video is most importantly for the students. So if you are a student and if you delay things, mainly assignments, this video is for you, and this video will most relate in your life. So what happens is, most of the students feel like they cannot speak in front of teacher, in front of groups, in front of mass, or they cannot submit their assignments on time because of they stress out doing assignments, and they feel like when they start working from the initial day one, it takes them long enough time, and when they start doing at the deadline, like the same day the deadline has, so if they can complete more, if they hurry more, they can complete it, and so they will not start doing in the first day of their assignments. So as I have already told how to get rid of your procrastination, in this video I'll be discussing about how the students face procrastination. So the main thing is, you need to realize that your brain creates a habit and convince you that if you do your assignments at the end of your deadline, then you will complete easily. Why is it so? Because at the end of deadline, you wouldn't have recheck your assignments, and you wouldn't have more time to recheck your assignments and submit it. So you will feel that what you have done on the deadline day is correct, and you submit it without seeing or revising anything. But when you do at the first day, your brain will say that your teacher is going to see and give you feedback and do it again. Your friends will say, ask the assignment and give you feedback that this is not the correct answer, and you have to again do it again. So this will bring you more hassle in your life. So the brain is more capable of getting things better. That does not mean that when you do it at the deadline is correct. That obviously is not going to be correct, and that obviously is not going to be to bring your life more easier. At the end, you may face more problems, you may fail the assignments, and every out of 100, more than 60-70% students procrastinate in high school, and they face the assignments issues, or they have to do reassessment, they have to pay the fees again and again. So do not be tricked by your brain, because brain always wants to make things easier, As quoted by one of the scientists in the book Power of Habits, he quotes that brain always wants to create things easier. The brain wants to be brain wants to make things easier and makes all related things habitual. So you can see in the screen that what the exact saying from that book in the screen. So the most important thing is, do not be tricked by your brains. Do things accordingly, plan accordingly, and then most important thing is note it down what you have to do, what things procrastinates you. When you procrastinate, note it down, and also make habits of scheduling things, keeping calendar, keeping notes on your mobile phone, so that you can remember doing things, and prioritize. Main thing is start prioritizing your things from 1 to 10 on the weekly basis. If you practice these issues, if you practice this, you will reduce your stress, and you feel more yourself, you feel more confidence in yourself, and you will live a more lively life. Okay, as you can see, procrastination brings lots of issues in your life. As I was one of the procrastinators, and I used to procrastinate a lot, and I used to feel the stress while talking to people as well, and most significantly, I used to get afraid to face the camera, and then what I did is I started practicing things, because practice is only the key thing to change your life. So what I have done is I have listed out some of the most important things why you procrastinate. Why only the reason is because if you know and realize the reason of your procrastination, you can change your procrastination habit, because this is only the habit, this is not a disease. But once you stuck in procrastination, this will mentally affect your body, affect your career, affect your job as well. So lots of people procrastinate because they feel stressed out, they are afraid of going to speak to people and ask for the job as well due to the procrastination. So procrastination is not a disease, but this will impact more than a disease. This will paralyze your whole system. This will paralyze your career. This will paralyze not physically but mentally, and then also this will not provide, or this will not give any chance to show your full potential to the world. So be careful, and I will show what are the reasons that you procrastinate. And just don't forget to comment below your procrastination issues. Number one, because these are the list I have taken out from the internet. So number one, not knowing what needs to be done. Because this video is more focused on for students. Students tend to avoid classes. So when they face the assignments, they do not know what needs to be done. So they procrastinate. They procrastinate submission at the time of submission. And the second one is not knowing how to be done. They do not know what the process of doing it, how to do research, where to get the answers about the questions for the assignment, and they procrastinate. They do not feel to ask to the trainer or teachers, so they procrastinate again. And not wanting to do something. This is the most lazy behavior of someone who is procrastinating, because they don't want to do anything now, and then procrastinate. And the fourth one is not caring if it gets done or not. Some people really needs to change their habit of not caring that the assignments has to be done or not. They don't care about what's going on in their life. They don't really care about the assignments. They don't really care about the study, and for them they need to start thinking about future. They need to give time for their own life. They need to start thinking about their own career. So they procrastinate because of not caring. And number 5, not feeling in a mood to do. Like today, they don't feel they have a mood to complete the assignments. They are the moody person, and they procrastinate. They are the most procrastinators. And number 6 is habit of waiting until the end, because my friend is not doing today, so that I wait for him or her to do the assignments together. So waiting, like tomorrow I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrowism is also kind of waiting till the end. And believe that you work under pressure, because you always feel that most of the people, if they have one work at 2 jobs, they feel that they have more pressure to complete their assignments, and they don't have time to assignments, so they procrastinate to do other things. The procrastinators always do under the pressure. If you give pressure to the procrastinators, they complete the job, they do the assignments. And the most procrastinators are the forgetters. So I have made the notes because I forget the points. That is the reason I started realizing that I procrastinate, and I have started to make the notes. And the 9th one is behaving or blaming the sickness. Like you are sick and you cannot do the assignments, or health, because you cannot go to the work because you're sick. You will become sick. Some procrastinators predict their future of becoming sick, and they procrastinate. This is the most amazing thing about procrastinate. They can make their body feel sick tomorrow morning while they will be going to work. They will be having assignments done. They feel sick, and literally they will be sick, because they are habituated of making their brain according to their procrastination. Waiting for right time, because the procrastinators, some of the perfect procrastinators, wait for the right moment to do the job, to do the assignments. Like after the weekend, I will do next weekend. They will have a certain kind of timing, the right time, and needing time to think, because they don't know where to start and what to start. So they need time to think. That means they want for procrastination. Delay on tasks in doing other things. Like if they have any interested things, they take longer period for that time, and then they want excuse for their own assignments and then their own job, so they procrastinate again. So these are the main points, and if you have any points, work on that issues, work on that procrastination thing. And once you start scheduling things, prioritizing things, and really want to change yourself, really want to change your own being, you will definitely win, and you will definitely change your procrastination habit by yourself today and now. So let me finish this. But once again, I like to remind you about procrastination. If you haven't watched my previous video, I will request you to go to my channel and then subscribe my channel, watch my procrastination first video, and don't forget to subscribe, share and comment in this link below. And also I want to share something new. If you want to see or watch something new video about hypnotherapy, past life, hypnosis, hypnotism, and other so many things, meditation also, please write down on the comment. And if you want any advice on meditation, hypnotherapy, and so other topics, spirituality, don't forget to write me, comment me, and then share. I'll help you to share my ideas and make one YouTube video for you. Thank you so much.